Cancer, hi, welcome to your July 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Cancer. And let's just get this out here right away. We are about to close out Cancer season, so anyone who has had a birthday or is having a birthday in these next few days, I wish you a very, very happy birthday, okay? All right. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you were interested in a Cancer, please try to remember that this is for the collective, so they are general readings. So don't force situations or messages to fit if they don't resonate. Check your other placements and other Cancer readings on this channel. Okay, energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fits in your specific situation. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you, and it helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All that being said, Cancer, let's get right into this and see what July has in store for you. All right, this is for Cancer, July 2025, please. Okay, stability, expansion, healing, and patience. Okay. Bottom of the deck is trust. So you're being asked to trust the process here, okay? Whatever it is that you have going on, it all has to do with your stability and getting yourself grounded here, enabling you to expand and heal and grow. But it's going to take a minute, so you need to have some patience with what you have going on here, okay? All right, let's see what is going on in your relationship. What can you tell me about Cancer and their person with this relationship, please, for July? What is going on? What is the thoughts here? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Cancer, you're putting too much pressure on your person. You're trying to control things that should just be kind of happening and going with the flow and being easy here. You're making things difficult. You're trying to control everything that is going on here. All right, let's get some Love Oracle out, and this could represent your recent past, your current in the here and now, or something that is going on in the near future. If you have not experienced it yet, you haven't got to that phase yet, okay? All right. All right, healing. Came out in the reverse, but these don't do reverse. Wounds, okay, improving, mending, and progress. So again, you got healing up here twice. Addictions, toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol, obsessions here. You or your person could be dealing with some addictions here. And this is a safe place. You don't need to lie about it. You don't need to hide it. Liquid courage, I'm going to assume and say that Spirit wants me to know that someone is struggling with some alcohol consumption here. Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, and odd behavior. Ex-lover, memories, the past, old flame. Okay. Let's get some love messages for you. See what else we can add to this. And again, it's the same principle. Could be happening, could be not been said, needs to be said, wants to be said by you or your person. Put it where it goes, okay? All right, for Cancer, please. Trying to get as many of these done today before storms hit. We already had our first wave. Okay, you got retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So there could be a little bit of distance in between you and your person right now. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time if you let that vulnerability come in here. And there's healing. Children. Children are important to this relationship. This could be you having children together, you each having children, one having children, but there are children involved in this here, okay? Patience showing up again. All right. I will get these all out and then we will discuss. For Cancer, please, July 2025. What more do I need to know? Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, I can, there, yeah, okay. Oh. Overall energy for this reading is the 9 of Pentacles here, okay? So that is Virgo energy. You have Taurus out here, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and then Leo energy, okay? That is being seen here. Okay, so you're really self-sufficient right now. You're really kind of focusing, kind of one-sided here, focusing on you. You're kind of putting the focus on you and not everything else. You know, being self-sufficient, getting your finances in straight, you know, gaining the fruits of your labor, and really kind of being, for lack of a better word, you're kind of being selfish here. You're being very big on giving and receiving. You're not going to give if someone doesn't give to you. So if you're not receiving things, support, stability, love, etc., you are not going to give that back to somebody else. It's almost like you're the one who's breadcrumbing this situation. You are the one who is controlling it. You want to be the one to be pulling the strings when you need to be the one that heals the most here. Because I believe, and I'm going to go with my intuition here, the person that is suffering with some sort of addiction on the alcohol spectrum here is trying to control this. And I believe, Cancer, it's you. You're the one who is struggling with something that needs to heal. So you need to let go of the control issues so that you can heal and release these addictions. And then, okay. But there is anxiety and worry here and overthinking the situation, and most probably some forms of depression here and feelings of despair. Really feeling like you were traumatized when you weren't traumatized. Overreacting, overacting, playing the victim, okay? And it's causing a lot of confusion here, okay? Because with your victim mentality here, your person is in extreme confusion, okay? Because they're not sure of the choices to make, the illusions that you're showing, okay? It doesn't almost feel real to this person that they're having to deal with what they have to deal with on a constant basis with you. So there's a lot of confusion here. Trust and believe, Cancer, your person has opportunities in other, things. So if I were you, I would get it together before they decide to push themselves away from this and get out of the toxicity that you're forming around this. And being that there's children involved, I'm sorry. The audacity is thick, okay? But your person wants change. They know that there's confusion here. They're tired of being confused about what this is. They're about to move themselves away from this confusion and most probably away from you, because you are part of their baggage right now. You are making it extremely heavy and troublesome for this person to stay afloat. They want to move on from this shit that you have going on. It is time to heal. It is time, but you keep telling them, have patience, give me time, I'm doing it, I'm gonna blah, 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 blah. Nah. Now is the time. Because how many times has there's been second chances and kept going and, okay, we can do this, but you still want to control it. There is no more communication about this. There is no more, your person is being blatantly clear with what it is. There is confusion, yes, but they are not going to allow you to come in and keep causing chaos. They have now got that internal clarity without your help, and they are rethinking this whole situation. Okay? They're standing firm on what it is that they want. They're challenging you. Okay, you want to keep this together? Well, I need you to do this. I need you to stop the addiction. I need you to stop controlling what's going on. Are you game or are you not? Are you strong or are you weak? What is your thing here? But the wind of change is coming, and that control is going to be taken from you, and it's going to be placed in the center to where there is no more control, just boundaries. Nothing more, nothing less. So they aren't going to do that no more. There's going to be no more of you controlling this. There's going to be boundaries, firm ones put in place. And if you want to focus on your stability and your independence, then baby, you are the one that needs to move yourself away from this and let them go on and do what they need to be doing here and what they want to be doing. Okay? There is going to be no more of this talking. You can worry and overthink the situation all you want, but it's been verbalized to you so many times. You want the stability that this person can give you. You need to start healing. You need to let go of the things that you are consuming, and you need to let go of the control. You need to heal. You need to expand your mind, because it is very clear that you are worried about your stability. And if this person walks away from you, the stability is gone and you got nothing. It could be vice versa, but for some of you, this is a very specific message to a Cancer out here, okay? It's that your person is like telling you, get it together. I am no longer going to be the confused one. I am no longer going to be controlled by what it is that you want and need. We are trying to build something strong here, and all you're doing is causing confusion and upset, and probably disrespecting some children that are involved in this, okay? All right. Let's close this off with the wisdom of the Oracle. for Cancer, July 2025, please. Oh. Okay. So you got tick-tock. Like I said, time is running out. Tick-tock. Okay. Get you some more information. Okay. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coursed. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is internal and ticks according to the beating of your heart. In perfect rhyme. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Well, here's the problem. Love is always on time, okay? But your time, darling, to fix this is running out, okay? With all the confusion and lack of communication and controlling of this situation, your time's running out, baby. It's time for you to figure it out, deal with it, and let it be what it is. Because if you don't fix this and you don't change your ways and you don't change certain things about this connection, it's going to be done data for you, Cancer, in this connection. All right, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps someone. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.